Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Dex Versus. I'm Jimmy.
And I'm PokeKellz.
And today, obviously, you can see that Alex is not here. I'm filling in for him while he's off doing some other tasks. But
Right.
The theme today of today's unique battle is Bipeds versus Quadrupeds.
Yeah, so for those of you laymen's, that's 4 feet versus 2 feet.
Right. And as you can see, 90% of Kell's team is OU, and most of mine is not. So
Hooray! we'll do our best. I mean, to be honest, my type coverage is very odd.
Mine too. I will admit, right from the beginning.
I just realized that your little avatar guy, it's just 2 people, so 4 feet.
It's 2 people.
That's so funny.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and your guy's standing up real straight.
I was just like, what? Who's the best biped here? And sure, he's got a cane, but like he's standing up so straight. He's a modern marvel.
Yeah. He represents all of the 2-legged people across the world.
Right.
Okay. Let's just dive right in.
As we would say.
Yeah.
Alex right now is actually at a camp for children who are learning how to do improv. Not children, they're high school students, so they're not kids. So that's why we're doing this today, and I'm super excited about it. All right, Don Fan. Okay, let's see.
Okay, so... All right. That was a really weird turn of
Interesting
events.
reaction.
Okay, so I had a red card on my Don Fan because I wanted him to be a good rapid spinner, and if you were to hit him, you would leave, and he'd have more time to do stuff. But that was really weird.
That was interesting. Well, now he's choice scarfed, so have a good time with that later.
Right. I think that was actually Specs. Yeah, it's Specs.
Oh, Specs. Okay, yeah.
Which is fine because
Specs.
he's not a special attacker, so you kind of that worked out well for you.
Yay. Good stuff.
Really weird. Really weird. Okay.
All right, great. That's gonna happen. You're
Wanted
protected.
to do some scouting there. I'm not fond of Sablei's ability to shut people down, so.
I'm not so sure about using Mega Sableye when it comes out. I'm really into normal Sableye with Prankster. It's one of my favorite abilities of all time.
Agreed.
Oh, synchronize.
Yeah,
that
check
scout.
it out.
You scouted me, and you indeed made it work. Okay, well, let's see. What do we got here?
Yeah, Umbreon has long been one of my favorite Pokemon ever since Gen 2. It was one of those like, oh yeah, Dark type. Oh yeah, cool evolution. Like, just this whole like, I don't know. I just always really, really liked Umbreon, and I'm glad that he's like usable. Because a lot of the Pokemon that I like are like, it's not really that usable. But
and Umbreon's awesome looking and beautiful and amazing. So.
Oh, you sneaky. That was smart. I
sneaked your leftovers,
right.
So I'm gonna hold on to those. Gave you nothing but a red card.
Interesting. Okay.
Let's see here. But you know what? It is time for me to go to something else, because Sableye is not gonna do this too well.
Right, I actually had the same plan going on. Unfortunately, this is not too great for me. Clefable is a special defender through and through. So I am gonna get the heck out of here.
Which works for me because your Volt Switch doesn't do too much, and I'm gonna go ahead and set up a Calm Mind.
Okay, all right, that's fine.
Ooh, hi Metagross.
What's up, dude?
How's it going? You look nice.
Thanks, man.
You look nice with your 4 feet.
Too. Yeah. Speaking of Metagross, Mega Metagross though. That super effective. Super interested in that. Wow. All right.
Oh, right. Dang, that Fire Blast. That was pretty awesome.
That weakness policy did me nothing.
Sorry, man.
It's all good. It's okay. I have my ways.
I'm sure we'll find out. So let's see here. Suicune. What a beautiful creature.
Yeah, Suicune's great.
Shout out to Misky, Casey Misky, with her beautiful legendary dog t-shirts.
Yeah.
I got
so
roared.
Good. Yep. I always like to have a cycling move on my team, just in case. Usually the route I go is I have a Dusclops with Haze, but Dusclops is not a 4-footed Pokemon.
Person.
So, person. So,
I could use the Dusclops.
Oh,
but
boy.
I didn't. Oof. Man. That was not very effective considering Gengar's like a special attacker. Suicune must have pretty good special defense, huh?
Yeah, that's actually weird because I actually made this Suicune a physical defense-based Pokemon.
Interesting.
So yeah, that's really weird that didn't do that much damage. So yeah, I predicted you do Thunderbolt again.
Yeah.
Of course, I could have switched into Swampert or Donphan, but I didn't want to risk it just in case you weren't going to do that.
Sure. Well, this is not good for me. Gengar is choiced, so I'm going to have to head out. Bye.
Bye. Later, man.
Later, man. I'll see you later. Have a nice time.
I'm really... Okay, yeah, I know what I'm going to do. That is exactly what I thought you were going to do.
Oh, no.
Yes.
Hi, Swampert.
So this is working out for me pretty well. Quagsire is rough, man. Got that unaware. So I'm just going to start off by making sure... Oh, no. Not the boosts.
You know, originally I had a Chansey with aromatherapy on my team, and not aromatherapy, it must have been Heal Belt or whatever move she has that cures all status ailments.
Right.
And I'm so regretting not keeping her on right now. She's gone, and I don't have that move, and I've got 2 status effects on my Pokemon that really don't want them.
Yeah, definitely. I don't often have a team healer on my team, but I decided since I had a couple bulky guys on here that it'd be good to have one, and so I went with Umbreon in that respect.
Dang, Dagio. This is not a huge happy day.
So close.
So
not today.
Close, no cigar.
Okay,
and now
this
you're
is
just phasing me. You're
probably
phasing
the
me,
worst
man.
thing that could have happened to me actually just now.
Okay, well.
All right, so obviously I'm not going to be chilling around with Suicune in there with 11% health.
Which means that Clefable gets a free Calm Mind boost.
Of course it does.
Okay, that Donphan has got the choice specs, so that's gonna be good. So I can probably just go ahead and do Moonblast and see what I can do for him.
It's fine, because I got my setup going, and that's what I wanted to do.
Yeah, and that's not gonna be... I mean, it's not gonna be detrimental to me, but it's gonna definitely throw a little bit of a wrench in anything else that I decide to do.
Right, definitely.
Because Bipedal and Quadrupedal pretty much knocked out every single bird. So no flying types.
Yeah, no flying types. Later, man.
I was thinking about Mandibuzz, but then I thought it was just kind of kind of cheap, right?
Yeah,
Mandibuzz?
Yeah, no. A lot of the bird Pokemon, I think I would have been I would have allowed because they are bipedal technically, but yeah, I don't know. There was a couple things where I was like, maybe this will work, like Crawdaunt, because he kind of has 4 legs. I don't know, but I just ended up not doing it in the end. But as you guys saw there, I switched into my Suicune because I wanted to sack him over the Donphan. A little bit more high priority on my team, though that does get rid of my Rain Dancer, which was something that I kind of had up my sleeve.
Right. Okay. Right. Back to Swampy. Mr. Swampert, what are we gonna do with you?
So the terrible thing that is Clefable is that she has Magic Guard, which means that those rocks aren't going to do anything, and more importantly, Toxic is going to do nothing as well, and burns anything. Clefable, you just actually have to take down straight up, which sucks because you have Soft Boiled.
Right. I don't know if you heard that snort right now, but that's my dog laying next to me. The interesting thing about this episode is that I'm actually recording remotely, so if my audio sounds a little bit different than Jimmy's, that would be why. Because we are not all in the office together today. I am at my home, and Jimmy is at the office.
Yeah, I'm at the office.
So, okay,
So, I was not lucky in that I didn't get a crit and immediately take you out, but I do have you on the ropes, and I do outspeed you, so
True.
Okay. That was expected.
Yeah.
And that Aquatail did a lot. A Loquatail.
A Loquatail is right. And dang, that was not good at all.
Really bummed when I look at your lineup and I see that you still have all 6 of your guys.
Yeah, but there's a couple of them are really on the ropes right now. I mean, I haven't even brought out a couple of them, which I'm hoping is gonna be okay for later. But there goes Quagsire, Clefable's not going to survive a lot unless she outspeeds whatever you send out. So
exactly.
Let's go for...
And with Swampert already guaranteed to outspeed her, that's pretty rough.
Yeah. Okay, well, he's not going to outspeed the Gengar. If
that's
he does,
fine.
I'll quit Pokemon.
It's fine. I got the answer. Whew, that special D. Real nice.
That Sludge Bomb. I chose Sludge Bomb instead of Sludge Wave because Sludge Wave has 5 more power and a 20% less chance to poison. So I thought the chance of poison might be a little bit better than the chance of than 5 more power. So
yeah, no, definitely, I get that.
He is out of here because I'm expecting. I was expecting a Dark type move, but that didn't happen. So we'll go for something else then, something completely different.
Little sneaky.
Bisharp is definitely a cool Pokemon. I mean, like, look at his little satyr legs. He looks like he's got horse legs.
Yeah, he does.
But
barely hanging on. Barely hanging on.
Well, you won't survive another one of those. Yes, you will.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Wow.
I'll do just fine.
I love this game.
I was actually thinking about it today. About like. I, for some reason I had in my head like, what if maybe I should make, or like maybe we should make or something, a video on like how to get into, oh wow, that was a lot more powerful than I thought it was. How to get into like competitive battling and stuff.
How to like get into it instead of like,
Right. And oh no, what am I doing? Okay, first of all, you have to not do that.
Yo boy, I'm Defiant. For those of you who are wondering what just happened, Defiant reversed the stat changes, which actually boosted my attack twice because that's how the
boosts your
crumbles.
attack by 2 every time you have 1 stat reduced. And so but all right, got the outspeed. Okay, yeah, Manectric is very fast. Surprised you didn't go with the sucker punch on that one, but I'm not complaining. Anyway, what I was saying, it was like a how to get into competitive battling thing, and the first thing on the list would like most definitely be like come to terms with the mechanics of the game.
Right.
Because like we all like complain about like, oh, like I got the 10% freeze, like that's BS, but it really, that is the game. That's how the game just works.
And of course you avoided my Will-O-Wisp, which was like my last ditch effort with Sableye to do something, because I knew he was gonna outspeed you, if not anything else. So
Yeah, the unfortunate thing is this puts you in switch position.
That's true. Which is nice.
Probably should have just went with a regular attack there, like flamethrower. Okay. This is rough. By putting out Donphan, I think I know what you're gonna put in response, and I wouldn't blame you. But I had to keep you from putting out other things. Yeah. So, okay, I'm just completely and totally wrong then.
Well, I'm just trying to get him away because Fable doesn't have too much more to offer here.
Yeah.
Ice Shard.
Yep.
You know what? I should have known that because Donphans usually do have Ice Shards, but I usually don't use Ice Shard on my Donphan, so time to bring out the big guns then.
Oh boy. Yeah. See, this is what I assumed you were gonna use in the first place. Which is really a bummer because it's a strong Pokemon. Okay. I'm just gonna go with the Ice Shard, get some damage off. Gonna die. Very expected. Mega Medicham, super cool.
Yeah, super, super cool.
This is actually coming down to the wire right now.
Yeah, we're getting pretty close here. If you take out the Medicham and you still have that Umbreon, that's gonna be rough for my Gengar to survive, that's for sure.
Yeah. Okay, so luckily Mega Manectric's Intimidate comes through at least once in this game. And I'm about to take a huge risk, so I hope this works. Oh my gosh.
We will see, because I'm also taking a little bit of a risk, because I'm not exactly sure what you're gonna do here.
Well, see, the thing is... it hit! Yes! Woo!
Oh gosh, my life.
I'm sorry, I put Thunder on him over Thunderbolt, which is his regular move right there, because I had a Rain Dancer on my team.
Sure.
And so I wanted that to just be like, oh yeah, set up with the Rain Dance and then just Thunder the entire team. But that was definitely a super huge risk to use that just now.
Well, now here's my dilemma. I'm just gonna lay it all out here so that the folks at home can know.
Okay.
This Gengar I can't use Shadow Ball on because Shadow Ball is not going to do anything. It's Choice Scarfed.
Okay.
First of all, I don't know if I'm going to even outspeed this Mega Manectric, even with the Choice Scarf max speed Gengar. So my options are to use Thunderbolt, which is going to do nothing. Sludge Bomb, which is not going to be very helpful either. Shadow Ball, which is not going to do anything to the Umbreon. So my choice right now is to use Focus Blast with 70% accuracy and be locked into that. So unfortunately, here that goes.
Yeah, that's rough.
It's kind of when at the points where you're backed into a corner, that's what you gotta do it.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I'm just gonna go with Flamethrower. Oh wow, I'm
Focus Blast hits.
Shocked you outsped me.
Yeah, me too,
Absolutely shocked. Okay, so now I'm scared.
So now I'm relying on my 70% accuracy. If I get this off and then I also get one off on the Umbreon, I could win this match.
You could.
If I don't, then I definitely lose. Okay.
I cannot believe it.
Okay.
I can't believe it.
This is so intense. Oh my gosh, I can't believe this.
Blown away right now.
All right, Gengar. All right, Focus Blast. Don't be Focus Miss.
See, don't get too cocky because this Umbreon does have 394 special defense.
Dang.
So it might be able to live. It does! Woo! 2 for 2 on the woos today. That was as close as it could get right there, ladies and gentlemen.
Man. That was an awesome battle. That was pretty crazy.
That was a really good game.
Yeah.
And it was funny because before we started the recording, we were both saying, oh yeah, I'm not really confident with my team. I don't know if this strategy is going to be good. But that was probably one of the best Dex versus that I've been on, at least.
Great. Well, good job, Jimmy.
Yeah.
That was really awesome.
Wait, hang on. That's my first win on any of the Dex versus.
Later, man.
Oh, later, man. Brr, brr, brr.
All right.
Wow.
Jimmy gets a special prize. We'll figure out what that is later.
We'll do, yeah. So leave a comment what the prize should be. No, I'm kidding.
Wow. Well, nice job, man. That was great.
That was great. That was really a lot of fun. Maybe I can get on here more. Leave a comment if you want to see me on here more.
I want to see you on here more.
Oh, thanks, Kellz.
Yay.
Just put it in the comments, though.
Okay. All right. I'll put it in the comments.
All right. Thanks. This is usually the part where we wrap up and plug the Patreon in the stream, correct?
Right. So no stream today because we're not together in the office. But there will be a stream probably. I'm thinking probably Sunday. Maybe we'll do that. But we'll do it as much as we can. And so head out to the streams if you want. They'll be tweeted. And then if you are a Patreon member, if you miss the stream, you can watch it sometime within the week that it was put out. So so that's a good thing of that. Otherwise, we'll have more updates for you later once Alex comes back from the camp counselor. Otherwise, I'm PokeKellz.
And I'm Rival Jimmy.
We'll see you next time, guys.
Bye.
Bye.